Hi there, I'm Freelancer and we're playing Mass Effect.
We've got several
And I
ongoing.
just wanted to. I've been
It won't
doing
be
some
long now.
talking to the crew in between
Sounds good.
episodes, but I
Good.
wanted to
Need a
record
run.
Rex
Too good a
and
whore.
Hayden at least.
I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why
Alright,
didn't you
so
tell me this sooner?
you knew Saren.
I would have if I thought it was important.
Okay.
I think I'd like to hear
So
about it
Rex
just a
has
bit.
worked with Saren
This was
before.
a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the
Yeah,
terminus
so
systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
alright,
I
so
didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo
okay, so
freighter.
Saren had like
I was the
mercenaries pretty
biggest,
much being
tall one.
pirates in the
I was on
in
board
space,
checking
so
bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
alright.
What did
And
Saren
he's
want with
seen
the ship?
Saren
I
while he
don't
was
know
doing
what he
that.
wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone.
Okay.
I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
What kind of
Alright,
cargo
so
was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there
okay.
was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
That's the
Alright,
only
that's it.
time you saw him?
So,
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts
yeah,
were right.
okay. So
Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
So
alright.
long, Rex.
Shepard.
That was a lovely conversation with Rex, and I want to see if Caden's got anything useful to say this time. Like, so you did miss some rather interesting conversations. Like, I've spoke with one of the engineers downstairs about the ship's engines and what makes the Normandy so special, and um, spoke to Tally about the Quarians and their fascinating culture. But it's all stuff that you'll need to play the game for yourself, I
Commander,
guess.
do you have a minute?
I
Yeah.
always make time for my officers.
Off the record, I think there's something wrong here. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here.
Yeah, so
But somebody's making it.
Caden's kind of with it in this game. So
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but
I hear you. It just seems like a
so
group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. I mean, it's funny, we finally get out and the final frontier was already settled, and the residents don't even seem impressed by the view. Or the dangers.
well,
cute way to look at it.
you're a romantic. Did you sign on for the dream, Malenko? Secure a man's future in space?
Alright,
I read a
so
lot of those books when I was a kid, where the hero goes to space to prove himself worthy of a woman he loves, or, you know, for justice. Maybe I was a romantic in the beginning, but I thought about it after brain camp. Sorry, biotic acclimation and temperance.
yeah,
training.
so he hasn't had
I just
the
wanted
best
to do
of
some good.
stories.
See
Like,
what's
so
up.
he's
Sorry if I got too informal.
like
Protocol
the
was a big focus
biotic.
back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation
Yeah.
and temperance didn't last past the
Yeah,
the kids
so
that
like pretty much like because he's a biotic, but the same sort of thing we do. Like he's got like
encouraged
Jedi powers.
to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be
Um,
compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element zero in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Is
yeah,
there some
so
question how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics.
pretty much someone's created human biotics. So
It only gets iffy around 63 when kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd rely night on.
Yeah, there's a lot of interesting history here too.
Show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Alright, so
You know of any intentional exposures for certain?
yeah, there's a lot of stuff here, so
Doesn't mean they didn't happen.
I,
As big as the
it's
exposures
one of
are,
those, like,
hard
it's
to track
great
down accidentals.
BioWare writing, same as like KOTOR, same as like Jade Empire. If you dig down, there's a lot of stuff
Anything Kinetics
to
did
find.
was gold. I'm
Yeah,
not saying
so
they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
yeah, and he's got his own theories about how stuff happened. So
At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle to get together every night before lights out.
Hmm.
We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and Kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
yeah,
And you
time
must
to
have had
talk.
plenty of time to get to know each other.
Yeah, we'd sit around and bull every night after dinner, play cards or network games.
So we're hearing about Caden in school pretty much.
Had a little circle grow up around her. She was from Turkey. Her family
Okay.
was very rich, but she was smart and charming as hell. Beautiful.
And we hear about his first girlfriend.
Not stuck up about it.
Well, maybe not first girlfriend.
You, I guess. Yeah.
Sounds like she was special to you.
And I like how she's just called this like particularly horrendous creation of the character.
You know.
Jump
Yeah.
Zero is the Garen station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and
Uh,
farthest facility we
no,
had
that's
for
right.
decades. Right on the termination shaft,
Yeah.
outer edge of the
Yeah.
solar system.
The end goal is to see if I can like romance Caden, because that'll lead to some interesting conversations later on in the game, like in the next.
Platform when I was there.
Jump
Alright,
Zero's
so-
a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. Anyway,
I ramble.
this was
I'm
supposed to be a
rambling,
casual
but
debrief, not a bull session about stuff that happened years ago.
I
I'm
wanted to get to
interested.
know you a little better. That's all. Thanks for the talk, Caden.
Well, you're welcome, ma'am. You, make a habit of getting this personal with everyone?
No, I don't. We'll talk again later.
Shepard's getting
I'll
flirty.
need some time to process that, Commander. But, yeah, I'd like that.
Alright.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense
I've
of
wasted
where
enough of your
Okay.
time for now,
So,
Commander.
nope. Okay, so nothing else for him. And yeah, I'm just skipping ahead. Useless weapons in the locker. I'm not even going to bother talking to Liara. I didn't get a chance to talk to her, but that's alright. It's kind of useless anyway. Alright, so we've got another... We've got more stuff to go to. Land of the elevator or Ferris. Might go here. I think. There's a lack of side quests I've been picking up actually. Kind of interesting. Although I should be getting
Message
a few
coming in.
more. Yeah.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have
Yep,
a job
so-
for you. I can't say anymore in an unsecured communication.
Okay.
You're
So
interested
there's a
in hearing
job.
my offer. Meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person.
She turns up in the next game, so I might go and do this side quest too. So, but in the meantime, let's just see if I can survey any of these planets and then head to Neveria. Yeah, because it's all about that little extra bit of cash and XP I can get for doing that job. Like for picking stuff up from servos. Anyway, we're going to Neveria.
Approach control. This is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted. Normandy.
Okay, so these guys here in Novaria,
Confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be
these guys are about as independent as you can get while still being part of Council space. Yeah, so. Ooh, is it? Where's the heat load monitor? Is there a thing I could grab for XP? Alright, so we're finally going to exit the Normandy properly onto a planet, taking our good buddies Rex and Garrus with us.
Atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Hello, little scanny robot. Alright. Okay, so Novaria. Rather...
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
Alright.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
Yeah,
We will
she's a
need
bit
to
of a...
confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Novaria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Not a chance.
Don't try it.
Okay, I'm gonna pick
Nobody
Renegade
takes
just
my
for...
weapon.
Charge and lock! We are authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons.
Not gonna happen.
2, 3...
Captain Matsuo, stand down!
Alright. We get to keep our guns.
Confirm their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed,
Awesome.
Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs. Behave yourself.
Yeah, so she's a bit of a bitch.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions.
Novaria. So Novaria is not a particularly interesting place. I could swear that guy looks exactly like the guy from...
Weapons detectors, don't mind the alarms. I
Alright.
am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate
Alright,
your help.
so thanks for
You're
getting us
welcome.
through.
You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation
Okay.
of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty
Why
heavy
some
security for such a
guards?
small port.
The executive board does everything in its power.
So
to
pretty
protect
much
the
Novaria is
privacy of
a
our
corporate
corporations.
owned... a planet that's been set up to serve
I can't
corporations.
have my investigation hampered.
Pretty much corporations
Or bury you
can...
in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Pretty much
Unusual.
any
An
corporation
Asari
can kind of
matriarch
just
passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
grab
Zaren's aide is here.
land on Novaria, and like everything comes through this port.
Can I speak with her?
Benezia
So,
worked for the
like,
P-15
and,
research
like, do
complex
whatever
days
research
ago.
you want,
To the
like-
best of my knowledge, she's still there.
There's no oversight on research done here, like a bunch of other stuff. So
Could you tell me
Alright.
how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
okay, so
Where can
I
I
need to
find the
talk to the
administrator?
administrator.
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
All right,
Understood. Can we go in now?
let's
Of
go.
course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
Okay, so
Wise to bring Dr. Tassoni along. She knows her mother better than any of us.
yeah, but I need people that can actually, hold their own in combat. So screw that. Oh, thinking about that, I did get I did level up a bit too. So what do I want you to have? Okay. Alright, just distribute. Okay, and Noveria is land of the elevator and land of the horribly buggy elevators. Like, I've had more games crash here, on one of these elevators, than I've ever had anywhere else. So.
If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Yeah, because...
The managers warned us about you.
Yeah, because there's just elevators everywhere, and some of them, like, they're just not particularly good. Like, some of them, like, the game will just freeze, and you need to restart the computer to clear it, so...
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre.
Okay,
Your
so...
arrival was not greeted with any joy by the
This guy is
companies.
merchant, he sells stuff. I don't want to see if there's
This one has a
anything
burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made,
he
it would
wants us to
compensate you.
do some shady stuff.
This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
Alright,
I
so...
use my status to smuggle for you.
That is not inaccurate.
Yeah,
I have no
I'll do
problem with
that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it
I
to
mean,
this
it'd be
one.
something to do between episodes, so...
Please do not mention this to Administrator Analaeus. That one would levy fees.
Fees on smuggling.
Is there
Alright.
anything else this one might help you with?
Yeah, let's see what you got.
Now?
Is there anything in particular the Spectre is looking for?
I hate how they've broken up the shops too. Like, so I can look at like the Krogan and Churian armor and Quarian, I think. Right, that's pretty crappy heavy armor actually. I do need to get Garrus better armor. Oh, do I have... Okay. There we go. I've got better Turian armor for Mr. Garrus. And now he looks all sweet and camo. Alright. Erks.
On duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Alright, so let's go talk to Analaeus. Like, there's plenty of stuff to do around here as well. Like, it's another bit of a hub, but... this will be advancing the quest, so...
How can I help you?
I'd like to
just
speak to Analaeus.
don't need to know any more about Noveria.
Mr. Analaeus,
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Solarians. No, I can't hack his safe. That's a
You'll
bit
excuse
sad.
me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
I see you
Okay.
looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This
Okay.
greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the executive board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Okay.
Are you telling
so-
me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Okay, I could ask, like, say that he was asked to smuggle, but...
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren, one of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
I'm just going to interrogate this guy a
Given
little
his
bit.
interests, what our clients do in their labs is their business.
Okay,
I've heard an Asari matriarch.
so let's follow up the quest.
Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at peak 15.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Okay, so
You didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
okay, well, about the cargo.
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
I'd like to see her immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is
Okay,
a
so
private
it's a private facility in the
mountains.
mountains.
Regardless,
So,
there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
so we drive.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't help us, I'm sure someone else here will.
Alright, so why is she
If I knew, I
here?
wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Alright, so he's not going to help
Isn't
us.
the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. You've
And
never worked
she
in the
wants to
corporate
help
world,
us.
have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need
Okay.
an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar.
Laurie
Can't say
King?
more.
Sure.
Not within earshot of Mr. Analeas.
You said I
Okay.
should talk to Lorik Keen?
Mr. Analeas isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan.
Okay,
Keen
so
spends his days at the hotel since his office was
I've
closed.
taken up enough of
Not
your
at all,
time.
Spectre.
Alright,
This is
so
my job, after all.
as requested by commenter L, way back in like the second episode. Next episode, we will be talking to Lorak Keen, or however you pronounce his name. Like, sci-fi names, right? Alright, anyway, until next time, freelancing, this has been Mass Effect. See you next time.